Hi everyone, my name is Shane Rosati. I'm 28 years old. I'm from Nashik, New York. I'm recording this video for Dr. Bapat in Pune, India from the Ayurvedic clinic. I was seen by Dr. Bapat from January 17th, 2019 to March 7th, 2019. It is now November 2nd, 2019. I had a perianal fistula for the last 10 years. I've had Crohn's disease since I was 7. After failed Ceton and a failed fistulotomy here and failed Remicade over the course of almost a decade, I was told by surgeons here that I was on my way to a colostomy bag and they'd make me as comfortable as possible. I started doing my research, came across the Kshar Sutra for Fistula group on Facebook, and decided to go to see Bapat after him taking a look at my records and telling me he could remedy this horrible situation I'd been living with. I was there for 45 days, 6 thread changes, and now almost a year out, I am completely fistula free, 0 discharge, 0 infection. I've had MRIs here, I've had my doctors look at me here, and I am 100% cured of this. And he used no antibiotics, no general anesthesia. The process was the most difficult thing I've ever been through in my whole life. It was an insane test of conviction and really felt like just a life test. But it was it changed my life in so many amazing ways, and most importantly, it worked. I've also changed my diet drastically since returning from India. For me, it didn't end up being vegan like the suggestions are there, but a very specific diet for my Crohn's disease that I built off a very respected 83-year-old nutritionist here in New York who has Crohn's disease his whole life and hasn't been on meds since the 70s. I encourage anybody who's dealing with this to take this option incredibly seriously. This is not a joke. This is not a scam. This is the real deal. And these guys have the answer to what the West is refusing to acknowledge. And Dr. Bapat is the most caring doctor I've ever seen. No one cares about healing me more, or has cared about healing me more in the slew of dozens, maybe even hundreds of doctors I've seen in my life. I would be happy to be a continued resource for anybody who's weighing options or just wants to hear more about the experience. You can go on Kshar Sutra for Fistula Facebook, and I posted videos throughout my experience there, which will give you some perspective. There's also some information on YouTube that I posted. It's the same videos are in the Kshar Sutra group though. So my name is Shane Rosati. You can reach out to Dr. Bapat if you have any questions. He saved my life, and I know it's a tough journey for some to make, having to go to India, take off work, spend this, the money and all that. But I mean, this is your health, and it's a shame that this isn't available around the world. But for now, at least we have an option. And this is an amazing one that saved me and so many people. So feel free to reach out if you have any questions. My thanks to Dr. Bapat and everybody at the clinic. And feel free to reach out to me if you have any questions. Have a great day.